Are you mindlessly practicing scales and other exercises, struggling to see any real progress in your playing? What if there was a way that I could show you how to make every practice session a successful one that moves you towards your goals instead of away from them or keeps you stagnant? How would you like that? And if you find this video valuable and want to take it a step further, all you got to do is comment below or click the link wherever we're at here, and I'll send you over a free gift in Messenger. So, hey, my name is Joseph Ritchie, your go-to online tuba coach that cuts the crap and gives you action-based steps you need to implement to actually become a better tuba player. So, how do we make every practice session successful? And it's all about effective goal setting and redefining success. Okay, so let's talk about this. The typical problem that people have is a lot of tuba players aren't setting detailed and realistic long-term goals. And a lot of times, most people are just saying, you know, I want to be a better tuba player, or I want better technique, or I want to win a job, etc., you know. And they have this really broad list of goals with nothing to definitively track them, and all of this is usually without a deadline, right? The goal is as fast as possible, but all without a deadline. And a goal without a deadline is just a dream, by the way, if you didn't know that. So here's why this doesn't work, right? So after putting myself and my students through this process, we've discovered that this typical way of practicing actually leads us directly to burnout. And burnout, if you haven't experienced it before, is usually like the number one cause of why musicians quit, or worse, they continue and continue and continue, but they never reach their goals or their fullest potential. So my solution for this problem is simple, okay? Number one, you're going to set realistic, detailed, and measurable goals for your tuba playing and give them an achievable deadline. That's key, okay? You have to be honest with yourself when practicing and when placing the deadline, because you have to know how much time you really actually have to be able to practice, and then you'll be able to see how much this will actually take as far as your time, okay? And number two, you have to redefine your definition of success in order to make it achievable every day. If you tell yourself that the only way you're going to be successful is if you win a job or get this next big gig or whatever, how many days are you going to put the horn down at the end of the practice session and leave the room unsuccessful, right? Well, probably 99% of them, or even all of them, right? Depends on how many auditions are open. So you have to take your long-term goals and break them down into short-term goals and then a daily workflow. And the reason that this works is because then all you have to do is just accomplish the daily workflow each day to know that you're actually moving the needle forward in your playing, ultimately making you successful in the long term and successful every single day. So set yourself up for true success, because success is one of the most consistent motivators in our lives. So why not use it to its fullest potential, right? And did I deliver on my promise to you today? Did you find this video valuable? If you did and you want to take it a step further, drop a comment below or click the link wherever we're at, and I'll send you over a free gift in Messenger.